Yeah, feels great. I think I said yesterday it's been a couple Briers since we've been even really kind of close. So 6-0, great start. Now we just got to work to make sure we're in one of those top two spots, but we're in a great spot.
How did you feel your lineup played today? Like it looked, you guys were slamming the door pretty hard on Northern Ontario.
Yeah, we played really good. I thought Tyler played really good. I think he's been a little tired. He's been a lot going on all over the world with the Olympics. So played great. It was good to see a lot of confident throws out there. We're going to need him to keep that up. But I thought as a team we played good, and I think we still need to keep getting better. But it was a good start today.
You're a playoff veteran at this thing. What does it take to get through those high stakes games? Done before.
I've been in. It feels like so many here, winning and losing. So I know what it's like. It sounds stupid. You obviously have to play well, but your skip needs to play good. You probably need the odd break or miss, but can be a pretty fine line out here against these top teams.
In 2017, you lose the final in this building. How strong is the redemption arc going to be when you're in the final in this one this year?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd take that right now to be playing whoever. So this building's been pretty good to me. I've played well here, played well in that Brier, so just comfortable here. We're still a long way from that, and got a lot of tough games coming up before we need to worry about that starting tomorrow.
We talked to Brad Gusher yesterday, who said he's rooting for you and he would love to have a rematch again in the finals. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that'd be battle of the old guys, I guess. So sure, he wants to play a 50-year-old. I get it. So I'd take it for sure. Brad and I have played each other probably something like 90 times. Hopefully there's one more sometime this week.
And what is it like for you being here, watching him competing in what is his last, at home?
Yeah, it's good. Like I said, we've been around so long together, played in, 3 or 4 Brier finals. Don't remember the exact number. So it's fitting that it's here. He is curling in Newfoundland and, still playing at a super high level, so it'd be too bad to see him go, but he's decided it's time for him and good for him, and I'm sure he's hoping to go out on top.
What about you, Kevin? Do you see yourself going another quad?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm never one for big announcements, though. Whenever I'm done, I'll just kind of crawl off on my own and probably not tell anyone, but
we might notice.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always said we'll see how this Brier goes and see how we play and where we end up. And if I continue to play, it'd be a year-by-year basis, I think, for now. But hopefully we can go out on top this week, and it'd probably make my decision harder.
What do you think Brad Gusher's legacy is for curling in this country?
Well, he's, I think, the most accomplished curler there is. Whatever it is, 6 Briers and a couple Olympic medals and worlds. No one's won more. So, he'll go out on top as one of the best ever. And, it's fitting, like I said, it's fitting that this is where it ends for him. Assuming, maybe the world's too for him, but hopefully not.
What does this event mean to you?
Yeah, the Brier's always been, one of the biggest events for me. I've always seemed to be in contention, and it looks like this year will be no different. I've been in 8 finals, so a lot of big games, a lot of good memories at the Brier, and especially, as I get older, these are the events I get ready to play, and this week's been no different.
This is a humbling game, but boy, that must be a big relief to get that one finally.
Yeah, big relief. Honestly, every team here is so strong, so no game's guaranteed, and to come out with a win, it means everything right now.
Yeah, just For people who don't quite understand what a struggle it is, this is a hard game, and when things don't go your way, it's tough.
Yeah, I feel like we've been playing well. We've just been on the wrong side of the inch, and to be on the right side of the inch of this game, it helps a lot.
So getting reps like you guys have, I imagine you're going to take a lot away from this experience going forward.
100%. You know, everything's so different. Everything's so bigger. We're going to take everything we can for next year, and hopefully it helps us grow for the future.
When you say that everything's bigger, everything's different, what kind of put your finger on what you mean by different?
Honestly, like the crowd, you know, I've never played in such large amounts of people, so you kind of feed off the energy, but when things are going bad, you also feel that energy.
Right. And a lot's been made, obviously, about what your representation here, too. First skip of Asian descent in the history of the Brier. What has that meant to you?
Yeah, honestly, it means everything. Hopefully this builds for future, and hopefully it kind of builds the game in the Asian community.
You throw a little bit of chaos in the playoff picture with a win right there. Pretty satisfying, I assume.
Yeah, really exciting. We kind of knew going into today that this was a must-win game and treated it like that, and it was nice to come out so sharp.
Can you give me a sense of just how you feel your lineup is playing at this point? You know, where the stakes are starting to get pretty high at this point.
Yeah, we're getting better every game, which I think is key. The Koe game to start off the week, you don't want to be playing that guy first game of your Brier, and we were pretty sluggish, and I thought we had a good game against Matt, and it was kind of a game of inches, and a couple inches our way we maybe get a deuce and don't give them a deuce, so we were proud of our effort against them, and we knew Mike was gonna play really well today, and we just wanted to be really sharp.
I think you're all Brier rookies, or the four of you are anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it been like just kind of feeling your way through your very first Brier?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun just experiencing all this together as friends and teammates, and soaking it all in, because you don't know when you'll be back, so we're having a lot of fun.
Even though you're rookies, there's that old saying, the buffalo is heavy.
Yes, yeah.
And so, yeah, do you kind of feel like, you know, yes, you know, Matt's here, but do you feel like as a Manitoba team, you feel like there's a little bit of pressure to contend here?
Yeah, we're pretty proud of the province we play in, and we know how tough it is, and we know the depth that our province has in curling, so we want to come here and play well and show just the talent level that we have back home.
And how are things going at home for you? How many cows have been born?
I'd have to ask Tiana, but I think we've had about 20 calves since me and Dad left, so she's doing a good job keeping them all healthy and safe, and we're keeping an eye on them on our phones too.
Do you think that your performance at the pre-trials helped set you up for success here at the Brier?
Yeah, I think so. I think every time we get on Greg's ice and some arena ice, we kind of fall in love with it and find a groove, and the pre-trials was a great prep for something like this.
Anything else?
Yeah, I just want to. You've had some success in this province in the past.
Yeah.
I know in 2015 you won a Canadian Juniors in Cornerbrook.
Yes.
I just want to know what you remember from that time.
Yeah, I think I got asked that earlier, and I remember we got a driver the first day, and man, he showed us all the places, and the hospitality here I remember the most, and the people are so nice, and John Wall's ice was really good, and we played well and got into a groove, kind of like this.
Yeah, so I know you're 9 hours away from there now, but how does that success? How do you think that might help? I know it's a long time ago, but how success in Newfoundland, how much that plays in your psyche being back on the island?
Yeah, I think plays a good part, and I think in that Cornerbrook Nationals we came in as the defending champ and favorite, and lost our first game to Quebec, and you know you're reeling right out of the gate, and it's kind of like this week with Koe. You know, he played 97 against us, things didn't go our way, and you just mentally have to get ready for the next one.
How does being here for Goju's last dance as well?
Yeah.
Just take me through, like, there's been a lot of energy in the building. How does it feel being a part of such, a special Brier for people in this province?
Yeah, it's pretty special. Our family, maybe in particular, is pretty big Gushu fans growing up and watching him all the years. And I know my dad, being a big curling fan, always loved watching Gushu, and to be here and see him live, and I think we might have to come over to the arena when he's playing Jacobs tomorrow and soak it all in.
Yeah, good battle. They played very well, threw everything at us. Had one dicey end, got out of it, had control of the game. Just missed a shot for 2 and 9, which would have been nice to make to give us a little bit of breathing room, but just a gritty effort.
How do you feel going into tomorrow? And there's a big game tomorrow night against McEwen.
Yeah, great.
finish off. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel great. Obviously, one of the games we had highlighted in pool play here, so yeah, going to be excited for that one. We got to take care of business in the morning though.
Have you tried at all to convince EJ that this isn't his last competitive season? Have you had that conversation with him at all?
Not my place to do that.
No.
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 I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah. I was just thinking he's playing really well. Like he's still got lots of games.
Yeah, well,
you
totally.
know?
I mean, he's got his reasons. I don't like speaking on this for him. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a grown man. He makes his own decisions. He's got a young family he wants to be around. And what the hell else is there for him to do in this sport? He's done it all.
How would you rate your team's confidence level at this point?
Yeah, it should be high. Had a tough game last night. Just missed a couple shots by centimeters all game, but we're doing exactly what we had to do. We beat the other top team in the pool in Calvert handily yesterday. We're in a good spot.
A game like last night, the debrief from that, you said it was right there for the taking.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a lengthy debrief, or do you know exactly what happened and you just move on quick?
Not lengthy at all. Again, we had ankle tap for 2 and 7 that stopped dead. First end we miss a nose run back by a millimeter. We probably get 3 or 4 if that's made. So there's not much to say. We played well. Kev just did what Kev does late and threw it all at us. Made a hell of a hit and roll in 9, and you just got to tip your cap.